waiver wire guru, getting ready to go into week 9. It's getting a little bit cold outside, so rocking the toboggan. But the picks are hot. Man, that is so cheesy. Anyways, what we're going to do, gives quarterbacks, running backs, wide receivers, tight ends, people I want you to pick up, people that I want you to use as spot stars, and people that we're watching. Okay, we always start with quarterbacks. First pickup is Vince Young. He will be good only in quarterback leagues that have 2 quarterbacks. Other than that, I wouldn't want to start him. He's a versatile back. He can get a lot of yards on the ground, but he's just not all that explosive. But in a QB2 league, I would definitely look his way. Moving on, Alex Smith. I've recommended him in the past, again, for 2BQ league. He didn't look too bad against the Colts, and they have a tough defense. But going forward, I think Alex Smith is a good pickup, someone I'd be happy to have for bye weeks, an injury spot starter, so Alex Smith. People I'm watching, I'm looking forward to seeing how Josh Freeman on Tampa Bay does. He was a round 1 pick, looking to see that type of caliber player. He's getting paid well. He's got a great arm. Let's see what he can do. Keep an eye on him, but don't run out and pick him up. Next is Brady Quinn. They're going to play some back and forth with Derek Anderson and Brady Quinn. Derek Anderson is just not getting it done. I think Brady Quinn is, the quarterback of their future. They got to give him another shot. But again, I'd avoid that situation at all costs. But Dynasty League, maybe if you can keep more than 2 quarterbacks, but just watch them for now. Moving on to running backs, the big pickup is Jamaal Charles. He's going to pull his first start here. He's a big sleeper. He's got a good matchup coming up. I think he's really going to come to impress. I would pick up Jamaal Charles for sure. You can even stop the video and go pick Jamaal Charles up. Spot starter, okay, Ryan Moats. Slayton got benched for fumbling. Kubiak has never been wild about Slayton, but Slayton is still talented. Ryan Moats came in and dropped 3 touchdowns, tons of yards, looking good. Is he going to do that again? I don't know. I think he's going to be stuck in a running back by committee situation, but I would still pick him up, especially for a bye week or a spot starter. That's why I don't have him in the pickup section. I have him in the spot starter section because, I would only use him right now to be safe on a bye week or to fill in for an injury. That's it. I wouldn't run and grab him and start him over a typical starter. Okay. Who am I watching? I'm watching Leonard Weaver. If and only if Brian Westbrook remains out. I think Brian Westbrook's going to come back, so Leonard Weaver could be nothing. I got lucky and started him last week because I was in dire straits. I had all my running backs were on, bye week, and I had injuries, and I just got lucky. Am I going to start him again next week? Probably not, unless Brian Westbrook is out. If Brian Westbrook is out, and I need a spot starter, then yeah, I might look Leonard Weaver's way. Other than that, just keep an eye on him. Wide receiver, the big pickup. This is I'm really excited about him. Malcolm Floyd. Okay, Malcolm Floyd, San Diego Chargers. Chris Chambers gets cut. He's just not as explosive. He's out. Floyd is going to be on the field every down. Okay, he hasn't been on the field every down and still manages to get adequate numbers. Okay, but now that he's on the field playing opposite Vincent Jackson, I think, Malcolm Floyd is a wonderful pickup. I went and grabbed him in my Dynasty League. I recommend you do the same. Great fatting depth, Malcolm Floyd. Okay, go get him. Next, Mike Thomas. Mike Thomas, I've mentioned him before. He's still a pickup. He's very versatile. They'll use him as running back or, on Wildcat, not Wildcat, but as a running back and running plays. He gets catches. He's a short guy, explosive, a la type Steve Smith guy. Definitely worth, in Dynasty League, some attention. Okay, no spot stars. Who am I watching? I'm watching Deion Branch. Had a nice touchdown. Just someone to keep an eye on. If you're really desperate, it could be someone you start in a maybe flex position, but you got to be really desperate. Moving on to tight end, Bo Scaife. Bo Scaife is someone I really like. He's going to produce regardless of who's at quarterback. I'd pick him up, especially if you've lost a tight end or are on a bye week. He'd be a great pickup. Next spot starter, I started him last week, is Kevin Boss. Someone's probably been dropped in your league. Starting to get some more looks now that there's some other receiving options. And he's a spot starter. I wouldn't want to have to start him every week. I'm going to have to because I lost Chris Cooley. But that's just the nature of the game. So Kevin Boss. That's it. Week 9, it's going to be exciting. Had a couple good pickups this week, and Malcolm Floyd being probably one of my favorites, and Jamaal Charles and Ryan Moats maybe, but Jamaal Charles and Malcolm Floyd are definite pickups for me. We have tournaments going on this week. Please join those tournaments. They're a lot of fun. Low entry fee. You need to get a prize, $50 take. It's pretty nice, a lot of fun. And you can see that on our homepage, www.hattywaiverwireguru.com. Email me with whatever questions you want. hattywaiverwireguru@hattywaiverwireguru.com. Would love to email you back. Got great articles, injury analysis for Sunday mornings. Just about everything you can want. Really open to feedback. We got links for great content. You can check that every single day. I have Twitter up there. I post something every day on Twitter. I put links up just about every single day. So the site, check it out every day. Spread the word. Good luck. Let's kick some butt. We're getting ready to come to playoffs. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're picking up some of these people and kicking butt.